Hey, it's time again to talk about what happened the last 7 days in the Collin County real estate market here. Before I get into the numbers, I always like to give context. So sellers and buyers, this is really important. The last 7 days in all of Dallas-Fort Worth, there were 2,754 new listings and 3,486 price decreases. That's 732 more decreases than new listings. So I had somebody wanted to argue with me that home prices are coming down. No, list prices are coming down because sellers have realized that they can't ask what they did. That doesn't mean their home is worth less. It just means it's not worth what they thought it was prior to the interest rate increase. Doesn't mean values are dropping in Dallas-Fort Worth. That just means we've leveled off. So that's something to keep in mind. As you're out there looking, sellers are giving concessions. Buyers, keep that in mind. You have options out there. There's more inventory that's come. We'll go over those numbers now. This week and the last 7 days in all Collin County, from homes being new to the market that haven't been sold, there's 810. That's down 207 from the previous week. We're in the fall, basically almost, coming soon here. So historically, after school starts, less activity on the market doesn't mean that there's less people moving here, because there's still 365 people a day moving to Dallas-Fort Worth, so it's still a great market if you're looking to sell or buy. Just keep in mind, your home has to be in a minimum of average condition to get what you're asking for, maybe a little less. So sellers, keep that in mind. Doesn't mean you won't get over list price offers, because it's still happening. Again, all dependent on condition and location, school district. All those things come into play. When there's a shift in the market, condition and location are the top factors in resale of a home. That's why I always talk to buyers about have your exit plan. And this is one of those times an exit plan really comes into play. So in the last 7 days in all of Collin County, 262 new properties hit the market or had a price change. We had 267 that went under contract, 83 that went pending, 191 that sold. In Allen, 21 new properties new to the market had a price change this last week. 23 went under contract, 10 went pending, and 4 that sold. Lucas had 3 new properties to the market this week or price change, had 1 that went under contract, nothing went pending, and 1 that sold. Parker, 4 new properties on the market or a price change, nothing new under contract, 1 went pending, and 3 that sold. So Parker, that may be a good area if you're looking smaller area, definitely more expensive. But if you're looking for home with land, definitely a city to be looking for that in. Fairview had 2 new properties hit the market this week or at a price change. We had 4 that went under contract, 1 that went pending, and 2 that sold. And every week I go over the biggest 3 cities in our market area. And this week, from homes being new to the market to having been sold, Plano is number 1 at 170 properties. Frisco's number 2 at 142. McKinney's number 3 at 140. So you can see those numbers are really close to one another, off by about 30 basically for each compared to the high. So this week, Plano, 44 new properties hit the market at a price change with 69 that went under contract, 15 that went pending, and 43 that sold. So you can see still inventory is low compared to, we don't have 6 months inventory, but we have a couple months where we were only at a month. So it's definitely more of a normal market now, which is good for everyone. Even sellers may not think it is, but it really is, because that means you'll be able to find a home easier when it's time to exit the one you're in now. McKinney had 39 new properties hit the market this week, had a price change, 49 went under contract, 16 went pending, and 32 that sold. Frisco had 45 new properties hit the market this week or at a price change. We had 47 that went under contract, 12 that went pending, and 38 that sold. Lavon, we had 5 new properties hit the market this week or at a price change. 1 went under contract, 3 that went pending, and 1 that sold. Melissa, again, lots of new construction there. 11 new properties hit the market at a price change this week. Had 11 go under contract, 4 that went pending, and 4 that sold. Wide Awake Wylie, hot as always. 12 new 12 new properties to the market there this week. Our price changes: 12 and under contract, 2 went pending, and 9 that sold. Princeton, these new to the market or price change, a lot of that's new construction. There's a lot of construction in Princeton. 27 new properties to the market this past 7 days. They are price changed at 12 went under contract, 9 that went pending, and 7 that sold. Farmersville had 3 new properties to the market this week or had price change. We had 4 that went under contract, 1 that went pending, and 3 that sold. We had 3 in Anna, had 3 new properties hit the market this week or had a price change, 4 that went under contract, 1 that went pending, and 3 that sold. Van Alstyne, last but not least, our farthest north city that's on the Grayson County line, cut right through the middle in Van Alstyne, and you're in Grayson County. There we had 2 new properties on the market this week. Our price changes: 5 went under contract, 6 that went pending, and 2 that sold. Hope you're enjoying the cooler weather. I really hope we get some rain. I know I had a pest control guy at my house today. Lots of mosquitoes after that last rain. Hope you're enjoying the beautiful weather. I'll see you next week. Talk to you soon. Have a great week. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, especially with what's going on in your neighborhood. If you're just curious, talk to you soon.